Hey, hello again. Welcome back to Hands On with BLG. I am BLG. I am righty. I am lefty. And today's victim, we have a electric heater. Looks like a little fireplace. Electric heater. It is 3 months old, and after 2.5 months of almost non-stop use, it decided it was going to quit. They say it comes on, it'll run for about anywhere between 2 and 10 minutes, and it shuts itself off. First, I notice it's really extremely dirty, so I'm going to give it a quick dust in here. I'm going to kind of take it from there. What do you think? Just give it a good dust, and it's nasty. So I'm going to dust it off real good. Top, front, sides, back, insides, outsides. Alright. That's looking better. Something we can work with here. Okay, so what we have here, we have heat settings low and high. Low, just the fireplace thing. We have thermostat cranked all the way up. Flame brightness, of course. Alright. Well, I'm going to dust off the back here real quick. Also, we're going to be getting inside of this thing probably. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I'm going to plug this in. I want to unplug that, please. I want to plug this bad boy in. One way or another. Now, let's see here. See if I can get that a little closer. I don't know. I still got to be able to see too. Okay. I want to turn this on. And I'm going to go heat low. Thermostat all the way, just like they say, right? It's blowing heat. The little fiery thing's going. Okay. Say within 2 to 10 minutes it starts to smell like plastic. And it kind of does. I can kind of smell a plasticky smell. Then it says it shuts off. That's just the door to the studio is open. That sounds normal. I see the little coils in here. They're all hot. It's blowing good. Yeah. Tell me what you feel. It's warm, right? There. Okay, it just quit. The heater part just quit. Fan thing's still going. Okay, the heater part down here just shut off. Okay, I'm not really noticing much of a smoke or a plastic smell anymore. I'm going to take the back off of this thing. Let's turn it around. I'm going to unplug it. See if we can figure out what's making this thing tick here. If this needs to be just the back taken off, or if the or if the bottom part needs to come off. I'll try to figure that out here pretty quick. Let me get a screwdriver. See inside, it doesn't look like anything too awful bad in there. Nothing looks melted. The little crystal plastic thing here is intact. Nothing feels hot. It's a little warm, don't get me wrong, on the bottom down here, but nothing looks too bad. A little dust, not much. So I guess I'm going to tear into the bottom of this thing. Yeah, I guess I'm going to see if I can open this bottom. We'll be right back. Six screws, it looks like. this to the bottom. Six. All right, we're into here. See what we got in here. Here's a little squirrely cage. Okay. These all look all right. These connectors look okay. That just holds that down, right? Yeah. Yeah, that only holds that down. Don't see anything in here either. Okay. The little fan doesn't seem sticky. I want to see what it looks like when it's running, just running. Dust it out a little bit. Here. Look at all that dust. Now, I don't know that dust is going to do anything. It might. Okay. Clean it out and see what it does if it's just sitting like this. That should still come on. If you see what I mean. Here she is took apart. The bottom down here. I'm not going to disconnect the wires because the wires are okay. Now to me, I think this might be, that might be an automatic fuse right here. Not sure. I'm going to plug it back in. This should take off working. Maybe. I'm going to plug it back in and see what happens. Our problem's going to be down in here. I'm pretty sure of it. So I'm plug this back in this way. It took apart. Open this door. Oh God. I can't. Yeah, I can. Hang on. Hang on. Here we go. I'm going to open this door up. Let that sitting like this here. I'm going to try to turn it on again. Okay. Full heat. Fan sounds good. Yeah, it smells kind of burning again, but I think that's dust back up in there. I'm gonna go get my little blowy gun thing also. But it doesn't seem bad. That's all going okay. I think it's just building up too much heat. It's almost like this thing should have legs that clip in. You see in this, like right here? Like right here? It's like this thing should be on legs. And I think that might be our problem. For now, I'm going to let that go for a minute. We'll see what it does. I'm going to go in real quick like and nope, it shut off right there. I don't know. Well, it shut off in the same amount of time. But again, it's sitting on the bottom here. I want to suspend that somehow. I'll be right back. Alright, my next trick, I'm going to try blowing it out some. See if I can get it a little bit, if I can get it more clean. Look at all that. Blow out this stuff in here best you can. That should help her. I'm still thinking this thing's missing legs. I've never seen one of these sit on the floor flat, you know what I mean? That should help a lot. Okay. Now, I'm going to smack this back together. We got a screw, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little screws. I'm going to go ahead and put it back together. I don't see anything wrong in here per se. Alright. Okay. Now I want to shut this. I'm going to turn this down. Thusly. You get out the way. And I want to put the back on it. It's been dented, but that ain't going to hurt it none. It don't care about that. No, sir, it don't. So, get these. Start some screws here. That. I want to start this corner up. Whoops. I want to, give me the fucking screws. Righty, grab a screw, damn it. I think one will start right up here pretty easy. There we go. Okay. Put that on here. You're seeing what's going on, right? I'm just putting it back together. Oh yeah, you can see. Just putting screws back in it. That's all we're doing. Can't see anything wrong inside. Okay. Put one in the top corner here. Come on, catch, baby. There you go. Say, we can do this, we can do this. And 2 middle ones, right? For you. Like that. One for you. Like this. Okay, now for my theory, this thing should be up on legs. And this bottom sitting down on top of a surface like this. This bottom's getting too much heat too fast and shutting off. Should be up on legs. Sitting about here. I have 3 cans. 3 cans. Okay, folks, well, hell, I got it together. Now, my theory, like I said, this thing should be on 4 legs. Keeping this up off the ground. Not necessarily that fucking high, but off of the ground. So I'm going to turn it back on here, right? I'm going to go thermostat. Let's go thermostat half mast here. That brightness doesn't matter. And I'm going to kick it on high once again. Here we are running once again. It's running. Doing its thing. See? It's doing its thing. Now what I'm going to do, it does smell electrical, but I'm not sure what that's all about. I think it's just burning dust. This thing's really dusty inside, and I can't get inside the little... I could get inside the electric coils, but I don't want to. Well, we're going to let that sit up a little bit higher. I'm going to blow it out some more. I think it shut off already. Yeah, it already shut off. Oh, okay, it's already at the temperature. Well, shit. It's warming up to the temperature. Let's turn it on high. I'm trying to keep it cool in here, but here, I can block the door with this maybe. Trying to keep it cool enough in here to keep it running. I'll sit it down here on the floor if I have to. Yeah, that looks normal. That's looking alright. I'm going to unplug this. Unplug that light, the work light. Let that run for a while. It just kicked off, but it might be coming up to temperature. See, this is the hard part. It's pushing 70 degrees outside right now. Okay, well, let's turn it off. Okay, folks. It's the next morning. I just got out of bed. It's 40 degrees. Let's see if this thing stays on and runs. Otherwise, I got one more trick I'll try. And if it doesn't, then that's going to be it. I need to plug it in. Yarg. I got it up off of the floor. It's cleaned. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna just let it do its thing. Looks good so far. We'll let it do its thing. It's putting out heat. Not blowing very hard. So that's what I'm thinking. The next thing, if it shuts itself off here, is kick it all the way up. Is the fan's not blowing hard enough. We'll see what it does though. So far it's longer than it's been running. Now it's blowing pretty good. Still want to take it apart a little bit. The wheel, the little bird cage, could have dust in the bearings, and it's not spinning as fast as it should. So I brought some lithium grease right there, and I'll probably take it apart and smack some lithium grease in there. Take the motor off too. Put a little bit of lithium grease in the motor bearing. So far it's still running. So far, so good. I don't feel it blowing anymore. You see it turning right in there? Nope, it shut itself off. Okay. Well, folks, I sprayed her down, I cleaned her out, done everything I can. I believe our problem is right here. The automatic friggin' breaker is malfunctioning. It's getting too warm too fast, and it's just shutting itself off. I can't get the screws out of it. They're stripped. So there's your problem right here. Automatic shut-off breaker. And it's junk. And you definitely do not want to take these two wires right here. Don't just bypass it and cross it. That's asking for a fire. So yeah, that's your problem right there. So I can't fix her. She's done. It's just a pretty thing to look at now. No bueno on the heat. So anyways, thanks for sticking by and digging into this thing with me. Pretty cool. And gives us an idea how these things work. Kind of neat little machines. I would cut these and put a breaker in it, maybe a regular breaker. I still might. That's to be determined. So that's our problem. That's what killed it, is this automatic breaker switch right there. I bet is what killed it. So anyway, for Hands On with BLG, for BLG, I am BLG. I'm Lefty, and I'm Righty. We'll catch you in the next episode, folks. Until then, you know what to do. Peace out, people. Just peace out. Hands On with BLG. You never know what you will see. Oh, yes sirree. Hands On with BLG. Stick around.